everyone. Welcome to Connection Yoga. I just want to say real quick, yoga is for everyone. However, when online, it is up to the individual to assess whether they are ready or not to participate in the class that they have chosen. If you suffer from specific disease, illness, or injury, or are pregnant, it is important for you to consult with your physician before beginning. The practice of yoga requires that you, the practitioner, need to gauge the safety of your practice within your own personal and physical limitations. I'm not there, I'm not in your body, so I can't. You need to pay attention and act accordingly. It is always better for you to build up slowly rather than force or strain. While you might feel exertion throughout the practice, you should also feel relaxed. While you might feel some discomfort, you should never feel pain. The techniques and suggestions presented in the following content are not intended to substitute for proper medical care. Consult your physician before beginning any new exercise program. Connection Yoga assumes no responsibility for injuries suffered while participating in the yoga content. The user assumes all risks. With that, I can't wait to see you on the mat, and I'll see you there.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Connection Yoga. My name is Kat, and today we are going to be connecting with the mother of all poses. We are going to be breaking down mountain pose. Yay! So, I'm excited about it, and I hope you are too. And so today you'll be learning how to root down and stabilize yourself while extending your spine in this powerful pose. So, let's get into it. Like I said before, this is the mother of all poses to some people. It is a very foundation-driven pose. So, if you have a shaky foundation, you're just going to have, it's going to be shaky from there on out. So, some would consider this being the first pose if you are studying yoga postures. So, without further ado, again, we are going to be breaking down this pose using true north alignment, which is how we look at the body. So we break it up into sections to help you think about it a little bit more in an organized way, and so on and so forth. So, we're almost in it, if you can imagine. Starting with the feet through the legs, you want your feet hip-width apart. So that is about 2 fist width. All right, and your feet are at 12 o'clock, pointing forward. So your feet are huge here. What I want you to do is look at your foot. Stand with me and look at your foot right now. So you see, you've got this beautiful foot. Imagine that there's a triangle under. This is the point, and these are the 2 other corners of the triangle. Okay? You have 2 of these on each of your feet because you've got 2 feet, assumingly. And you want all 3 corners of those triangles to be evenly pressing into the earth. All right? So that is so we are using the full strength and stability that our foot offers. If you're pushing more on your heel, you're going to be tipping back. If you're pushing more on your inner ball of your foot, then your feet are going to be rotating and so on and so forth. You get the gist. So, evenly pressing through the 3 corners of your feet at 12 o'clock. Coming up, you do have a slight bend in the knee, but your legs are pretty much straight. So you're just not locking your knee out. You've got a slight bend just to protect it. Okay? So, thighs are sort of engaged because you are pressing your feet into the earth and keeping a slight bend in your knee. So, moving up into our hip region or pelvis, it's pretty much neutral. You've got your hips square to the front with a slight, probably tuck under of your tailbone with the pelvis slightly up. just to be able to engage the core. So moving to this section, the whole goal is we're trying to lengthen the spine here through the upper body in this pose. So we are pressing into the earth to be able to receive the energy up into our core and our spine to lengthen through our head. So the core is engaged, it's lengthening, all right, and breathing, obviously. So that moves us up to our chest, shoulders, and arms. So the arms and hands doesn't matter as much. You can do what you want, what is more comfortable to you. So this could be palms facing your thighs, palms facing forward. I tend to do palms facing forward, but whatever is more comfortable. It's not really what matters. What matters is your chest is open, your shoulders are down and away from your ears. You don't want it up here because you're just like, you're so tight. No, you want your shoulders down, plugging into the back body as you lengthen. Okay? So, it's a subtle thing. You just need to play with the shoulder blades, as we've talked about in previous episodes, and play with that engagement until you find it. Okay? So, that leaves us with our heads and necks. You want it to be neutral with your spine, so gaze forward, and your crown of your head reaching up. We're reaching for the sky, trying to be as tall as we can and fight gravity. So, putting it all together, it can be a very intense pose. If you are using your belly, pressing your feet, lifting your upper body, it can be very dynamic, but very powerful, very strong, like the mountain. Okay? So, I hope you feel more secure in this pose because we probably do it just as much as the vinyasa because we just do it a lot. So I've been breaking down Tadasana, which is this low mountain pose. Arms can also be up for high mountain. If you do choose to put your arms up, I suggest turning your pinky fingers in and keeping that more internal rotation of the arm, pulling the shoulder blades down still. Okay, but everything else is the same. Full body engagement, mountain pose, standing strong. So that leaves us with our breath. Let's talk about breathing in this pose. What is beautiful is because our legs are so stabilized, so strong, that really allows these upper breathing muscles to expand. So you just take your breaths in. If you're trying to do Ujjayi breath, which we'll break down in the future, breathing through your nose down the back of your breathing airway. So allow your postural and breathing muscles to just fill and expand and explore what your breath feels like. You have that stability. You have your strong foundation to explore with comfort up here. So that is the goal. All right? I want you to feel strong and powerful and safe and stable so that you can explore your breath and your body. So I hope you have tried this and feel stronger and realize this pose is not just simply, I'm here. It is so much more. It is pushing energy and receiving energy and strength. So I hope you found a new appreciation for this pose. If you have a question or a comment for me about it, put it below. Otherwise, give me a like and a subscribe. And I can't wait to see you on the mat this week and next week when we break down a more transitional pose as a clue. You'll find out soon. Have an incredible day, everybody. Love you and love yourself. Peace.